This is your friendly neighborhood truck driver, call sign Big Chief. That is not a picture of me, that's when I had to choose. This is your startup screen. I'm going to continue my game. This is my truck. After driving a long time, I added all the chicken lights, the fancy covers there, all the chicken lights, these mirrors under the bottom, chrome. Took a while, but I finally owned my own truck, got it painted purple. Otherwise I'd be driving a white day cab or whatever truck they put me in. If I don't want to use my truck, make a lot less money though, I just hire myself out as a driver. But being as I have my own equipment and I own it, I go into this high dollar one. This shows route, GPS route of each one. This blue triangle is where my truck is now. So what I don't want to do is find a load that starts way up here and goes down here, and I got to drive deadhead all the way up there. That's what I don't. I'm not gonna take a load right now because I have a limit of 15 minutes. Though I've been on YouTube for years, this is a new channel of the American Truck Simulator, so I'm only allowed 15-minute videos. This is how you look around. Of course, I'm using my right mouse button to click, drag. Of course, if I was going to take one of these, I would just click it. And I have to set my GPS to that route, and it brings me to my truck. There I am, the American Trucker. It's not started, so you don't hear anything. Just hear the beautiful sound of the wind. Watch the clouds fly by and admire the nice graphics of this nice truck simulator. No blood and guts. If you're into blood and guts, this is not the truck for you. There's my nice sleeper back there. Eventually I'll get a condo, but I'm not to level 20 yet. I'm only at level 15. Go around, please. See the cross traffic. I have to start my engine by hitting E for engine. Then I'll drive over just to get out of their way. Speed limit is 35, so I'm going to hit the binder and you can hear my Jake brake. That's called an engine brake, where the exhaust timing is desynchronized, so the valves open badly and causes the engine to help you slow down. That's a real quick explanation of it. Try not to whip this mouse around too much. That sounds just like you're hanging your head out the window. If I whip the mouse too fast, I give your eyeballs whiplash. And I have to edit holy whale out of it. Because believe it or not, a lot of work goes into doing this. Into making videos. You got to pay for the application that actually downloads videos, game videos, recorders. You've got to record the video. You've got to go back and edit it to all the minutes, take the parts out you don't want, add transition or whatever you're going to do to make your video titles at the beginning. To get this load, a truck trailer in that green sign there means that I can pick up a load here if I haven't got another one already promised. I've promised to deliver. You drive into it, as soon as it dings like that, you know that you can get the load, and you hit enter as it's saying down there. First, following key to view the job offer, I hit enter, and I have these two up here. That means I have two trailers here I can take. Barstow to Truckee or Barstow to Fresno. This one's further, so it's 8,900. This is 4,000. But if I wanted one, I would like take it and it would automatically put the GPS route into it. That's a very short one there. I've already done a short one, so I'm not gonna do another one. Go back to my truck. If you want to drive without that big one on, all you have to do is hit F3 until it turns off. And then you got a dashboard GPS instead of that big screen taking up a lot of area. In the right hand top corner of my screen, you can see a mirror that's moving with me. That's so I don't have to do this when I'm driving and run off the road. So I get it set so I can see out my left mirror good. Then I toggle F2. You have both of them on or just one. I put the F2 and just get the right mirror in there because that's all I really need. I added these bug eye mirrors or fish-eyed mirrors for my blind spot. I'm an ex-trucker, so they're pretty important. My truck needs services. It says visit service. So sometime or another, as you can see, my wheels are red. I've got some damage. That's when I pulled out and that car ran into the side of me. Yeah, I like this simulator. You got all kinds of people standing around. As you go, you'll see more and more of them. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. They got different views of the truck. That's 2. That's 3 overhead. That's 4 top of your sleeper. That's 5 downside. Now I can see my wheels. 6 is just nothing. 7. Oh yeah, nice. Got a lot of nice views on here. Ain't that a nice view? Interesting. That's what 8 does. Oh, it's a drive-by. Cool. I did not know that. But it goes when I go and do. Oh, I'm right back there in the middle. I've got to visit a service so my truck will start stopping. It just shuts off. Sometimes you can turn it back on. Sometimes it'll come on by itself. If you don't service it, it'll eventually quit. You got to pay a big, fat, hefty fine to have a virtual guy, tow truck guy, haul your tractor and trailer into the nearest service area, for which they charge you for whatever distance they have to haul you. I'm sure there's a minimum pickup too. See all the windows work. You can see the stuff going by in my sleeper. Just got a sunscreen on it so I can sleep. Blah, blah, blah. This particular truck, W900 Kenworth, you keep the steering wheel near the center of the road, you're pretty much center. You gotta watch stoplights. If you run past the line at a certain point, they count it as you running the stop sign or stoplight. So you've got to stop before you get over the line. Get them pedaling and medaling here. See a bunch of people over there. Hey, there's a guy break dancing or doing some crazy stuff. Wait a minute. That Black Lives Matter. I believe it is. Boy. All lives matter. Surprised they ain't over by the burger joint, but since they raised the minimum wage to $15, probably ain't too many people that can afford to go buy donuts and hamburgers anymore. Ground floor economics. See, they aren't buying anything. They're standing outside looking, saying, "Ain't that cheap?" Yeah. a green light, that usually means something for me. Oh, it's a fuel stop. See, the only way I can see my fuel is to look at my gas gauge now, because I shut off my GPS, which has my fuel and everything on it. As I showed you before, it shows you your mile per hour, so you don't have to look at the gas your gauges, because they're kind of hard to see. But when it does that, you shut off your engine, gas up, they charge you, you pull out. Wreck, so I can show you something. Oh, I missed him. I'll just tap this guy in front of me. Alright. Just got fined or have a collision. It usually says it on your GPS. You see my GPS turning as I turn, let you know. Sweetie neat. I would run into that busload of kids, but that wouldn't be very friendly or user friendly. I might lose some subscribers. Women against mad truck drivers. I'm going to end this video just because I just wanted to give you an idea of what goes on. See, I can't go this way. Watch my truck bounce off. They will not let you go past those X's. They'll have them open one day perhaps when they add more stuff to it. I just ran into that guy. He can go that way, but I can't. See, this will really count on my game, because it's always in the game. So when I'm wrecking, I gotta pay for that. But I'm doing it because I love it. And I want you to have fun watching my videos. Listen to the lovely sound of my voice. So, truckers, this is call sign Big Chief. You got your ears on. Come and watch a few of my games. Few of my deliveries. Like and subscribe, or like and share if you like trucking and you're not totally into a bunch of blood and guts all the time, killing the heck out of everybody. You can always come to Big Chief and have a little fun just watching me drive around and coin money. And let me run that stop sign. No, I ain't going to, because it does count on my game. See, I could have just deadheaded and drove around. That still counts on my game, but I wouldn't be. I'm probably going to get a ticket for having a load that wasn't delivered. Or, yeah, it's not going to get delivered. Or I haven't picked up a load yet, so it's gravy. So I'm just having fines and collision reports. Okay, this is Big Chief. Like I said, have fun out there. And I'll catch you on the rebound. Remember, keep your sunny side up and your rubber side down with the pedal to the metal. Have a good day.